welcome back guys to another video. So we are going to use the fact that dx dy is the same thing as 1 over dy dx, or rather dy by dx is equal to 1 over dx dy. Right, so let's use that to find the derivative of arctan. So we want to find d dx of arctan of x. And bear in mind, arctan of x is equal to the inverse tan. Okay, not to be confused with tan to the power of -1 or 1 over tan or anything like that. It's the inverse tan. So if we let y equal arctan of x, then taking tan of both sides, we have tan of y is equal to tan of arctan of x is just x, because tan and arctan are inverses. So we have x equals tan y, and we can use the fact that dx dy, differentiating with respect to y, is equal to sec squared of y. Okay, also bear in mind that that is the same thing as 1 over cos squared of y. Okay, which means that dy dx is equal to the reciprocal, right? So it's going to be 1 over dx dy, which is the same thing as 1 over cos squared y. Flip, you get back to the original. So that's equal to cos squared of y. Okay, so now we've got it as cos squared y. It's nice, we've got it in terms of y, but we can do better. We know that x is equal to tan y, so we want to use this fact to work out what the value of cos y is in terms of x. Well, one thing that we do know is that sine squared y plus cos squared y is the same thing as 1. How can we get a tan y in here, or a tan squared y maybe? If we divide everything through by cos squared, well, this becomes tan squared, because sine divided by cos is tan. So tan squared of y plus, well, cos squared divided by cos squared is 1, and that's equal to 1 over cos squared of y. And remember, tan squared of y, or if x is tan y, then tan squared of y is going to be x. So that's x squared plus 1 is equal to 1 over cos squared y. Using cross multiplication, we get the cos squared of y multiplied by x squared plus 1 is equal to 1. And then dividing by dividing by x squared plus 1 rather, we get the cos squared of y is equal to 1 over x squared plus 1. Remember, dy dx was equal to cos squared of y, right? So if dy dx was equal to cos squared of y, well, we know that cos squared of y was equal to 1 over x squared plus 1. So in actual fact, that tells us that when y is equal to arctan of x, then dy dx is going to be equal to 1 over x squared plus 1. That's our final answer. In actual fact, the derivative of arctan of x is equal to 1 over x squared plus 1. That's it. This is how far we can go with this, guys. It's so exciting. And if you guys have other interesting examples that require the use of dx dy, 1 over dy dx, and all that good stuff, let me know and I'll see if I can make a video out of it. That's it, guys. And I'm just going to invite you to like the video if you liked it, of course, comment on it, and subscribe. Take care, guys. This beautiful result. Look at it. Ah, beauty.